All right, welcome back to Late Night Movie Trailers. It's on the Late Night Chat Network, your first stop for pop culture talk. And today we're going to be checking out the very short teaser for M3GAN 2.0, and that's the sequel to the movie M3GAN. So here we go.
Jesus.
Not a fan?
I haven't seen the first one, so I'm out of the loop.
You really should. It's great. So
It's a really good one.
I liked it. Here we
I
go.
haven't seen the trailer yet, though.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's check it out.
Hit it like, get it hot, make a bitch. It's a fact. Hit it like, get it hot, make a bitch.
Miss me?
All right, Jay, what are your thoughts on that teaser?
I don't know what
This bitch is back.
Oh my god. I honestly, I mean, for a teaser, it's great. It was quick and simple and to the point, but it's hard, realizing the character it is and stuff. It's I know it's a robot, but it's hard. It's sometimes it's weird to look at. It's like, do I look at this or do I not look at this?
Well,
You know what I mean?
that's a great part about if you had watched the first film too, Julie, and the way they do it is they actually do have a real small person actually do the character, but then they put like a fake like robotic kind of face like on the person, so it actually is moving and making reactions and stuff, and their face is actually behind it, so it kind of makes the whole thing eerie looking because that's how they're able to capture the fact that it is actually human, even though it's supposed to be a robot. But then
They're doing like a rotoscoping thing.
I guess, yeah. What do you mean
Right.
by that? I'm not familiar
Well,
with
no, they would.
It's like when they
Yeah,
put have you ever seen a Scanner Darkly?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
They like applied an effect over top of a
Right.
footage, like similar kind of thing. Might be a little different, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
understanding about what you're saying.
I watched like a behind the scenes thing. If anybody's interested in that, I think it might be on YouTube. You can watch a kind of behind the scenes a little video where they show like how they actually did the person in M3GAN, like how they created M3GAN in the first film. And it was one of those movies where I feel like I went into it with like low expectations and it was quite enjoyable. Actually, I remember me and Jay talked about the first one when it came out on Late Night Chat, I think, at the time, and even in our honorable mentions, I feel like, of that year, may have even made Jay's list. I can't recall, but we really enjoyed it. It had a few funny and messed up, weird, kind of eerie moments in the first movie. Actually, it was better than I thought it was going to be. Right, Jay? Like I really like the first one.
The AI stuff really it always does intrigue me. It actually makes me a little bit in a weird way terrified. Right, in a sense, if it becomes realistic like that, like just how realistic they can be. Like, is it a sort of filming like CGI where it would be like a whole green effect with something, a little person playing the character, and then the face is open where they can just overlay something on top of it? Is that sort of where
No, I
you
think
were
it's
kind of going with
practical.
that
I think that thing actually is like a working, like it's not a CGI. Like they might add some effects onto it, but I believe like the
robotic?
eyes, yeah, like they're actually like that thing's actually moving and stuff on its own, and that's an actual person's face behind it. Like if you watch that video, they show you
I
kind
mean,
of how
it's a good blend if that's how it works. Like, you know what I mean? It is really hard to tell at some points because those facial expressions, especially, it's to capture, kind of like I would think maybe they would do it something like Planet of the Apes, where they have those and they're catching those facial expressions from
oh yeah, like the green screen type stuff or whatever that they did, or they put those
the
tennis
newer
balls.
style.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called, but the thing where they put all that stuff over them, like they did with Gollum from Lord of the Rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, they can catch
Yeah.
the all the effects of the movements of the face, but I know they're going for more of that robotic type style look where it's still like a dead face looking at you, but
Yes.
it
But
can
it's a
move like a
person.
normal person.
The movements are an actual person.
Yeah,
That's what I kind of thought it made it. The combination of the two actually kind of made it work. I feel like in the first film to give it that weirdness, the way
Because
it
they're
moved.
so realistic.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
just
the
looked like
realistic.
this looked like a joke teaser though. This thing here. What'd you think, Julie?
Listen, I don't know how you got this footage of me dancing in my kitchen, but frankly, I'm disturbed and upset. Is she supposed to be a kid? Should I not make that joke? Okay, yeah, never mind.
That's why.
So,
That's why it throws me off.
Never
about
mind.
watching
I'm
that.
canceled.
so the thing is that it's basically a doll that's supposed to be like a kid's best friend. You know how like they have like imaginary friends and things like that. So it's supposed to be basically a companion for children, basically. And yeah, so then it turns into like their best friend, but then what obviously ends up happening is this thing turns evil or whatever.
Right.
It's kind of like a Chucky kind of for the new
Chucky,
generation
yeah, I was
with
just
AI.
gonna say.
It's kind of like Chucky, but with AI essentially. Yeah, that's what I would compare it to.
Well, that's
Like-
how the new series sort of worked. That's how the new series had worked. If
the
it
TV
was
show.
like
Yeah,
that. That's why I
yeah.
said it was so realistic, right? So I'm wondering if it's that same sort of, effect that they have, like they're using, right? Because it sometimes it's hard to watch. I'll be honest, because you're watching a little kid playing with a little kid in a weird way. Like, I mean, and she did this fucking stripper dance there, or whatever the
This
fuck
is
she
what I'm
did.
thinking. The connotation's a little bit odd if she's supposed to be a kid.
Yeah.
However,
But
No,
then
so
it's the role for the AI, intelligent.
No, I think it's the angle from the first movie, Jay. Remember, they kind of made her like a pop star almost. Like there's a moment that she starts singing Wrecking Ball, Julie, in the first movie. It's one of the best moments of the film where she starts singing it. It's all like dramatic, like the way she's singing it or whatever. And I was just like, what? Like I remember everyone in the theater is like, what the hell is going on in this movie? Like
You don't know
right?
whether
It
to like
was
laugh
Wrecking
or
Ball,
like.
right, Jay? I can't remember. I think it was Wrecking Ball or
pretty
one of
sure
no, it was Fireworks. I think it was that Fireworks song.
okay. Katy
Yes.
Perry.
Yes, it was another Katy. Yeah, it was that's what's her name?
I was gonna say that's what I thought it was, a Katy Perry song, right? But I don't remember the.
I
listen
vaguely
to it on a regular,
remember
so I'm-
clips or something. Yeah, with that song, that sounds right.
I believe that's what it was. Hold on, let me just see. Actually, I'll bring it up quick.
I mean,
yeah.
I having not seen the first movie and not knowing a whole lot about it, to be honest, I don't have much to go on with the teaser. But I guess whatever. I'm gonna have to add the first one to my watch list. But it does feel like it's a little bit outside of my comfort zone and genre.
I mean, it wasn't that scary. I mean, it's
it's not scary. It's just, you know what it is. It is. I say scary because when I'm thinking of scary too. Also, I don't relate scary into like murder to horror films and stuff like that.
The song is
Just
Titanium that she sings.
It's a great song.
So she
That's
sings
a song.
I couldn't remember what song it was. It was one of these poppy type of songs. Yes,
Yep.
yeah. So hold on a second here. I'm going to show you this clip very quickly before we wrap it here because
That makes a lot more sense. Titanium robot. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So then she does like a weird dance at some point in the movie. But yeah, hold on a second here. I'll bring it up for you guys.
So it's kind of riding on that vibe of.
I think so. I think that's what they're going for here. But you're right. It kind of looked like almost like a strip club, whatever is happening here for some
A little bit.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was hard to watch that.
Which is why I said, I don't know. This footage of me.
Right. Okay. Hold up here. Bringing it up here.
I think we both learned a valuable lesson today. That no matter how hard we try to avoid it, there will always be forces in this world that wish to cause us harm. But I want you to know that I won't let that happen. I won't let anything harm you ever again.
Do you think what Aunt Gemma said is true? That he's in a better place now?
No, he's nowhere. If heaven exists, it wouldn't be for boys like Brandon now, would it?
I guess not.
Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Good night, Katie.
Good night, Megan.
There's a scene where she dances and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, that was a weird part. I remember in the theater, like when that happened.
So
I mean,
it's sort
look
of
at
like
the
a
face.
foreshadowing thing to some other bit they were trying to do, I guess. But like, it made no sense in that spot.
No,
That was weird.
Yeah.
but
Yep.
did you, like, am I not wrong by saying that those faces are kind of scary when they move like that? Like, I don't know, that gives me more of a chill down my spine than a guy coming with a murder and an axe behind me. I
It's
just shit my
yeah,
pants.
it's sort of
yeah.
supposed to give you Five Nights at Freddy's vibes.
Well, that's what I mean. Like watching the movie and seeing the face move like that, and then the body move another way. Like there's
clearly the hand is human. Yeah.
yeah, it's a human body. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like so then like there's a part where she's dancing or she's just moving around and it looks weird. Like it looks like it.
Well,
Yeah, so I don't know.
The
Anyways.
3.0, it looks like they stepped up maybe even the technology behind it, because even that the even looking at the new one, the 3.0 part 3 or whatever it was there.
You're
the
getting
second
ahead.
part.
This is 2.0.
Oh, sorry, 2.0, 3.0. You know what I'm going at with
That's
that
the next
one.
movie.
JT's 3.0 now, so he's moving on to
Right.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
moving on up. This is not my real face.
He's thinking about
Am I-
something else.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it looks a lot. It looks like they stepped it up from the first one. Then, like the actual,
sure.
because I faced this one, guaranteed shit made me shit my pants a little. You know,
This is just a
was good
teaser,
kill,
so
not a shit.
it's hard to determine really what's going to happen in this movie, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll see
excited
for
to
the whole
watch
movie.
it. So, all right, we'll see
Yeah.
you guys on the next one. Thank you.